Hello, hello.
No.
Hi, another middle order collapse.
Yeah, I'm just the same media all the time. So, yes, unfortunately, I mean, the Nifani can do that very well to get us to that 50 up front. And again, it's just something we've been struggling with. And I think the problem is it's not something you can probably fix, just a quick fix over a tournament that's only 2 weeks long. But now we've got a lot of off time where we'll go back and make sure that we work very hard on the areas of concern. I do think we as betters are a lot better than that, and especially from a personal point of view, very disappointed with my performances over the last few weeks in the World Cup. But at least we know there's a lot of areas where we can go back and work on and come back stronger.
You were 50 for no loss. Then there was a flurry of wickets, and that's when you lost. And my next question is, were you quite confident of chasing down the small target?
Yes, I think especially after the start we had with the 50, and at that stage, I think it was around the ball. We didn't really have to look for big shots. But unfortunately, like you said, a cluster of wickets, and it just kind of put the pressure back on the batting side, and then all of a sudden the run rate started creeping up again. And then it's always hard for the batters coming in to just start and hit from ball one. So unfortunately, again, I do think we had the team to chase the total, and we were very confident with the way we started. But unfortunately, the way we batted in the middle, it was just poor execution, and it got the better of us.
We saw that Cap bowled really well in the death. But where do you think you let things slip in the field as such? Because at the halfway stage they were 50 odd, and I think towards the end they kind of accelerated. So where do you think you let the runs?
It's always like knowing that any batters that's coming in batting first, they're probably going to try and get as much as possible. So they did go very hard at the end. Maybe there was an over or two with some of the spinners where they decided that they're going to take on a specific bowler. But I don't think it was really the bowler's fault. I think they've done pretty well to still 114 on this wicket was definitely a defendable total. And unfortunately, we with the batters just let our bowlers down again.
Yeah.
We saw that you brought in Luce very late. I mean, to bowl 4 overs on the trot. Was that and she ended up bowling to 2 left-handers. Do you think you missed a trick there?
Maybe it's always like it sometimes happens that it's just how the game pans out. Trying some different things, using other bowlers. Maybe it was like it's unfortunate. It's after the game you can have a lot of bright plans that might have worked better, but at the end of the day it didn't work out that way. And but I think she's done pretty well all throughout, and even being a leg spinner bowling at the death, I think she's done pretty well today.
Thank you. Saka?
You were defending a very low total of 115, half 114. What pep talk did you give your team before you started?
Last two matches against Australia and New Zealand, we scored 125, but our bowlers didn't do a job, and fielders do a lot of lapses in the field. But today match, our bowlers done really very well. They're bowling good areas, good line and length areas, and especially fielding brilliant. So that's why we can defend a lot total.
And your first T20 50?
Yeah, I scores more runs, 49, 48, 47, like lot of innings, but I never score 50. Actually, I'm very happy about my performance because this is a T20 World Cup. First time I score 50 in World Cup, so I'm very happy about my performance.
You put up 114 in 20 overs. Was that enough as you took to the field? What did you expect? Did you expect to win with the small kind of total? What was the talk which you did with your team in the dressing room?
We talked, first 6 overs, try to dot balls, lot of dot balls, and give the pressure for the opposition team. And after 6 overs, try to give the singles and no big shots, only singles. That's the main thing. And we try to bowl good areas. Actually, I'm very happy about especially Sugandhika Kumari and Ranavira bowl really very well. And Udeshika, last over, she's done very well. That's why we defend this lot total.
Yesterday you said that you were having problems batting beyond the 10th over. So do you think it was a conscious effort from you to bat deep into the innings?
Today also, today we didn't score good score in first 6 overs actually. Last time we scored 40, 45 plus. So today I score only 30, 33 team score. But after 6 overs we try to singles, and today was the same thing. After 13, 15 overs lost a couple of wickets and we struggled. Same thing. We learn a lot of things in T20 World Cup. We have to prepare a lot of things for prepare for next matches. Actually, we have a lot of things to, lot of homeworks to do after this T20 World Cup because we have two bilateral tours against England and Australia. So this is not an easy tournaments. So we want a lot of hard works in after this World Cup.
You scored 52 and then took 1 wicket and captained well, leading your side to victory. Is it a burden to perform being a leader? What kind of burden is it? Because you're doing for the first time, you're captaining a side.
Actually, this is the first time I will captain T20 World Cup, but before I captained the side 1 year ago, actually, I performed very well as a captain, normal player. I'll try to do my best for my team. That's it, leader or normal player, whatever. I'll try my best to do my best to my team. That's main thing. I already played my normal game as a captain, as a normal player.
Was it a burden actually? My question is, was it difficult? Because you're not experienced in the world stage and the international level.
It's not burden. I took the responsibility. I played normal.
One last question. How do you summarize this tournament, and what positives you take back home?
Yeah. We have learned a lot of things. We have more positive things because we played tough group. We played against New Zealand and Australia, but we scored 125 plus. That's a more good positive things for learn. And you know, and we today we ball very well and we defend low score. So that I learn a lot of things and my teammates learn a lot of things. And I'm really proud of my team performance. We finished well in T20 World Cup finally. So I'm very happy.
One second. So, South Africa has a lot of power hitters in their team. So, just getting the openers out, just getting the openers out after a 50-run stand wasn't probably the end of it. So, where do you think was the turning point for your team? What wicket, what was the turning point for your team?
They good, started good, very good. Chetty and Nika get a good start. After the back through the Nika, then their captain Dupree's out early. That's a turning point, I think. They we get 2-3 wickets quickly. That's the main thing. We turned the match for our side.